What is up, my fiery amigos? Welcome back to Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door in 2024. Last time we did a whole bunch of side quests, finding star pieces, and doing most of our recipes. I did skip one, unfortunately, but today we're going to be tackling all of the troubles between Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. There are only 3, but they are very much somewhat of a pain, especially the last one in today's episode. It's going to be the meat and potatoes of this. But the first thing I'm going to check out is going to be Merlon here. I have some more Shine Sprites, so I can level up some partners. Now, the first time I was here, I can only upgrade Goombella. Come on, talk to Merlon. Come on. Ah, there we go. Welcome to home, Merlon. I can upgrade your partners with 3 Shine Sprites. Which ones would you like me to power up? Now I can power up both Koops and Flurry now, with the 6 extra Shine Sprites I found in Chapter 2. Now, with these abilities, they're not that great, I would say. Koops is better for, like, bigger bosses. Like, for instance, if I wanted to fight the final boss, it would be good for that. And then Flurry's is actually better of the two, because she'll be a very big help in Chapter 3. And so I would like to power up more, and then I'm going to power up Flurry. So with Koops' level 2 ability, so he has his level 1, his base is level 2, 3, and 4. His level 3 ability is is what's called a Shell Shield. I did skip this one, so you'll want to see it again. You put it down on Mario, it blocks it from incoming damage. Flurry's level 3 ability is called Lip Lock. She'll start kissing the enemy so much it'll suck HP out of them and add it to her own health. That doesn't sound great for a boss, but we'll get to why it's important when we hit the boss. We're going to go ahead and start the the troubles. The first one is Life Mushroom. Remember what I said about the Life Mushroom? Yeah, we need it for the Puny Elder. I'm getting up there in years. I want some insurance. A Life Mushroom. I'm in no big hurry, but sometimes before my time comes to be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree in Bogley Woods. Now, unfortunately, I ended up using the Life Mushroom for a recipe, so I'll meet you back in the shop where you can buy a Life Mushroom. Alright, so we are in the west side of Rogueport. The first place I want to check out here is going to be the parlor. I came in here for something. Oh yeah, Piantas. We're gonna need Piantas for later. I'm the Pianta changing machine. Exchange 1 Pianta for 3 coins. How many will you exchange? I'm going to be 10 Piantas for 30 coins. Beep, beep, bada, beep, beep. Exchange, please, want to exchange more? Thank you very much. Come again. Hi, hello there, Mario. Welcome to the parlor. Rescuing the princess is important, but they can wait. What can I show you? Trade in my winnings. Some of these prizes can be found anywhere. Cake Mix is the big boy out of them all. And there's also a badge in here that's only exclusive to here. It's called Refund. It's for 60 Piantas. We will be playing a lot of games here in the upcoming episode to get this. So I'm going to just buy the Cake Mix. That's the only thing I'm going to buy. Because I didn't come in here earlier to find the Piantas. I came in here earlier for the star piece. I didn't buy it for what we need, which is going to be the Cake Mix recipe. We do need to save this recipe for later in a Chapter 3 trouble. We're not going to do that right now. Our main focus is the Life Shroom. And you see that little Shine Sprite right there. I don't know if you saw that, but look at this Life Shroom. It's 50 hold on. Side note, I don't know if you saw my coin count, but I am down bad on coins. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Wait, I got it. I figured it out. So, one thing that's good about this game is that if you sell your recipes, you get coins back for them. That's actually what I'm doing here. I'm going to check him out just in case he's got something I need. Nope, not really. Same as before. He changes goods from time to time. Still circling about what I want to do for these coins. I did take a long while to figure this out. Because I already took on the trouble, I don't want to pay to stop the trouble. Where am I going? I have no idea what I'm doing. Really don't. Oh, I see why I came down here now. I did skip the battle, but I just... My original idea was to get coins from battles. But I'm just like really mad because I'm thinking, okay, that didn't work. I only gave you 1 coin. What can I do now? Then it hit me at this time. Your recipes. You can sell these recipes for coins. So that's what I'll be doing in just a second. I'll meet you guys back at the store when I go to sell the recipes. Alright, back at the shop. Now that I figured out the whole coin situation, I knew what I was doing here. I'm gonna go to him and go ahead and say, hey, I want to sell. And look at these coin values. So I don't want to sell cake mix. Actually, I sell the shroom fry. You don't want to sell that. We're gonna have to cook it again later. But we do want to sell the 2 mushroom roasts. 15 coins a piece. Look at that coins on the steak. 45 coins on the steak. That's crazy. But I am going to sell the fried egg, the Koopa tea, and the fresh juice and the mistake. While I'm also here, I'm going to sell the sleepy dial. I think I sell the sleepy sheep, dizzy dial, and I think I sell the power punch too. I'm not certain. Nope, no I don't. I'm good on that. So while I'm over here, at this time, I think I went over to the Zesty's house. Yep, I wanted to cook the cake mix and the fire flower here, since I missed those 2 in the last episode. You're looking well or whatever. Want me to cook something for you, Mr. Clumsy Crush-A-Lot? Yes, the cake mix first for sure. We need this for another trouble later in the game. Cake mix is going to be the one important ingredient throughout the entire game. There are a ton of recipes that require it. There's also one trouble that requires a cake mix too. Sorry to keep you waiting, I'm not entirely sure you like this, but go on, take it, Stompy. And it is moose cake! Want me to make something else for you? Yes, I do. It's going to... Nope, I don't cook it yet? Are you kidding me? How did I forget the fire flower twice? Ah! Oh my goodness, man. Anyway, going back to the west side of Rogueport, I'm going to go back into this shop over here, and then I'm going to buy the life shroom. The life shroom is 50 coins. So if you don't save the one you got prior in Hooktail's Castle, you're going to have to buy one for 50 coins. Let's go ahead and buy it. Yes, I do. Alright, and with that, I will meet you guys back at the Great Pogly Tree to talk to the Elder. Alright, we are back at the Elder Tree to take on the trouble. All I need to do... Wait, the Elder Tree? Oh my god. Game! Back at the Great Tree to talk to the Elder, and all we need to do is just talk to the Elder here. Now, you know that I'm a little low on health. I took a battle I didn't really want to, so that's unfortunate. So all we need to do is just hand her the life shroom. Oh, Glory, you got one, a life mushroom. Thank you. Thank you, Mario. And you made it here before I actually did it. Woof. A life mushroom is health insurance. I have a long life now, so here's your reward. 50 coins! So we got the reward for, like, we got the profit from the mushroom. We bought the mushroom for 50 coins, and we got a 50 coin profit. So it really is just a net 0. But while I'm here, I'm actually going to get another mystic egg. Like I said, we do need 5 of these mystic eggs for recipes and a trouble. So right now I have 2, or I had 2, I used 1, and I'm going to have an extra one. Mario likes... Dude, that hand animation still gets me. Which person? Come on. The most. The person Mario likes the most? Teehee! I know that one, you can't stop Petuni. Mario likes Princess Peach the most, is that right? Teehee! Yes, I'm right. See, Petuni knows everything. Ooh, that was fun. Thanks for playing with me. Here's a present. And we get the mystic egg. Please play again sometime. I am going to heal up with this heal block since I definitely took a fight if you want to. So that way I'm full health in case I run into another encounter. But I'll meet you guys back at Rogueport Square to take on the next trouble. Okie dokie, back at Rogueport Square, and all I have to say right now is that that pipe right there that leads from Rogueport Square to the middle of the sewers is the best thing this game could have offered. That is the best way to cut, like, areas, so you don't have to, like, take the long way all the time. But we're gonna go back to the Trouble Center. The next trouble, let's see what the next trouble is, actually, I should say. Next trouble we have is from Layla. The Pianta Parlor is now having its grand opening event. Whee! Whoever takes this request gets a token of appreciation from Layla, the cute kitty boo. That's me, playing Rogueport's West Side, so please come enjoy. Yes, I do want to take on Layla's trouble. This trouble is relatively easy. To activate this one, you just need to go into the Pianta Parlor and talk to her. She's the one behind the fence, so I'll meet you guys there in the Pianta Parlor. Alright, back inside Pianta Parlor. Like I said, we always just go up and talk to her from behind the fence, but we talk to her from inside the fence. Oh my, husband are allowed back here. What? You want to learn a little more about me? Well, I'm in charge of the parlor. She's that silly. I know there's all there is to this place. Yeah, go to asking. You want to know me outside of the shop? My main team favorite food is honey mushrooms. The rest is a secret. If you get a high score on one of the minigames, maybe I'll tell you more. So yeah, she'll be the talk of town. High scores, food, so on and so forth. There's, oh, he took on my trouble. That's so super. Well, here you go. Here's my token of appreciation. 10 free Piantas. Don't tell anybody. Hey, what's the matter? You look disappointed. No, not really. 10 tokens of appreciation are better than 1. Yeah, so I do know a fact that there is a lot of lore behind her if you start talking to her throughout the game. I don't know exactly how to do all of that, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to meet you back at the Trouble Center to take on the final trouble. Okie dokie, we are back at the Trouble Center, and like I said in the beginning of the video, this last trouble is going to be the meat and potatoes of this entire video. I need your help to save my dad. I'll be waiting at this entrance to the Pit of 100 Trials. If you help me, I'll give you a treasure, my treasure, a Pianta card, membership card. Yes, we do want to take on this trouble. We will be entering the Pit of 100 Trials for a fair, decent amount. It's not like floor 10 or floor 8 or something like that. It's floor between 15 and 20. 15 and 20 is where he's lying at. So I'll meet you guys in the Pit of 100 Trials, and I'll go through how the Pit of 100 Trials works when we get there. Alright, we're at the Pit of 100 Trials, and there's Pinty way over there. Let's go ahead and talk to him real quick. First thing I want to do, I do want to switch to Goombella. There are a lot of new enemy types as well as old enemy types down there. You talk about trouble? Ooh, thank the stars. This is just terrible. My dad went to the Pit of 100 Trials and never came out. He lost his job and said the only way to support us was Pit's treasure. But I don't need treasure. I just want my dad back. Please help him. In that regard, the Pit's treasure is not what he thinks it is. It's not money. I'm not going to spoil anything. One thing I'm going to take off is going to be Power Bounce. We don't need Power Bounce at this point in time. One thing I do want to put on, though, is going to be FP+. As well as, there's one more I wanted to put on. I can't think what it was. Piercing Blow. Okay, I don't know exactly what badge I was going for here, but I'm going to save it there. I'm still going to go, just in case I, like, die and have to restart. But I probably won't. These enemies are pretty easy from floor 1 to 20. Now, how these floors work. Every floor you go to, there's going to be one enemy type. Let's going to start off with these pale Goombas. Each section of 10 floors has a total of 5 or less enemy types. I believe it's 80 to 90 only has 4. But those enemies are pretty freaking powerful. So a pale Goomba. Let's see what we got here. I'm sorry, a Gloomba, my apologies. Attack, HP of 7, attack power of 3. So they are a little bit stronger than normal Goombas by a lot, but they still have no defense, so as long as you like are prepared for them, they shouldn't take too long. I am going to use a spin jump on him to get the rest of his health down to 0. He can't exit a floor. Oh, that's new. Why did it give me a coin bonus? Sidetrack aside, you can't exit a floor until you beat the enemy in the floor. Back to what I was saying about each section. Each section of floors has its own specific group of enemies. So, for instance, in the floors 1 through 10, we're going to get a Gloomba, a Dullbones, a Spinia, a Spania, and a Fuzzy. Those 5 we already know and tattled on, so we don't have to tattle on anymore. So, after this fight, I'm going to skip every other fight until we get floor 11. And that goes for every other fight too. Every time I enter the Pit of 100 Trials, if I tattle on an enemy already, I'll skip that entire fight and just go to when we beat it, so I don't have to bore you guys with watching me fight through 20 fights. It's just plain and simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this Galumba, and we'll go on to the next floor. One other thing I would like to mention is that in this Pit of 100 Trials, this coin bonus is very unknown to me. This wasn't a thing in the original game, but I do like that they give it to you. It's a better way to make coins, because making coins in this game, at least for the Pit of 100 Trials, is annoying. And so with this coin bonus, it helps you better earn coins for later. And on top of that, I don't know. I like it. It's just I don't know what cost, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this fight. I'll meet you back when we're done with this fight. Also, fun fact, I did not know you can get lucky with a fire flower. That's news to me. So one more hit on this Galumba should be good, and I'll go ahead and skip every other fight we ran into until we hit floor 11. Also with every floor, if you saw it, okay. Also with every 10 floors, I did mention that a pipe leads back up, but also on every 10 floors there's a badge. These badges are only exclusive to the Pit of 100 Trials. Like for instance, floor 20, I don't think I grabbed it. I don't know why I didn't grab it. But there is a badge exclusive to this area alone. And it's actually a really strong badge too. So here we have Dull Bones. A whole bunch of Dull Bones. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this fight here. Bro, why did it give me 10 coins? What? What? Why? It was only 3 Dull Bones. Oh, also give me a spike pouch. Shoot, that's nice. I might use it for later. Anyway, on to the next floor. That's one more thing about these fights too, is that even though there's like 5 enemies for these floors, I think they would go in sets of 2. So it'd be like the first 5 floors would be the 5 enemies on each of their floor, the next 5 would be just repeated. Same enemies on different floors. Come on now, first dragon. There we go. Alright, next floor. And next floor we have another pale Goomba. I'm gonna call pale Goombas. They're not pale Goombas, they're just Galoombas. I'm just gonna keep calling them that. Oh, look at that. That could be a problem. I'm not exactly gonna skip this fight. Just look at that Spanium. He's got a pretty lucky badge. Now, later in the game, there'll be a partner that can steal those. But this is bad for us. You know how pretty lucky works, and attacks might miss. That's what's gonna be the bad part. Same goes with like the HP plus badge we saw earlier. Was that earlier? I don't remember which part it was. Where I think an enemy had like 6 health or something like that. Yeah, there we go. The attack landed that time. So we get a 5 coin bonus, and then we're gonna move on to the next floor. Alright, the next floor has a Spinia for us. 5 Spinias, and look at that! That one's a little more funnier. Think about it. That's a pretty lucky partner. Doesn't work for you. One more attack should do it, and then this will be the end of the Spinia fight. Alright, on to the next floor! And we get another Spania! Here you. Alrighty, that fight is over. On to the next floor! Da-da! And we get the dull bones. Come here, dull bones. Why did it give me 10 coin bonus again, man? What is up with that? I don't know what causes a 10 coin versus a 5 coin. I really don't. That's the end of that fight. I mean, sure, it helps. Alright, going back down now. Oh, we hit floor 10. Let's go! Oh, there's a merchant here, too. What do you got for me? Absolutely not. Look at the freaking price. Those are over expensive. Like, the Jam and Jelly and Ultra Mushroom I understand, but 200 coins for a Thunder Rage? Are you freaking kidding me? No thanks. Open his chest, get a Sleepy Stomp. I believe I already bought the Sleepy Stomp, or I'm going to buy another Sleepy Stomp. I'm not sure. We're going to go on to the next floor. Let's see what we got here. Next floor has a Winged Gloomba. I'm going to go and title on that guy. This, in case you're wondering, this floor has Paraglumbas, Hiders, Clefs, Pokey, those guys right there, which we'll get to in Chapter 3, but I'm going to go and title them right now. And then the, I can't think of it. Oh, Dark Buffs, that's it. But a Paragloomba, Gloomba with wings. It's the same as before. Wings make it fly. It's not that hard to hit, really. I'm going to go ahead and jump on those. Now, the Pokies are the interesting one. We won't see these until Chapter 3. I don't know why they're here now and not, like, the next set of floors, but that's just me. But, yeah, that's the thing that can happen. No, not Mr. Softener. Defense is dropped. I mean, we only had a defense of 1, so it's not that bad. But if you super guard when they throw their body at you, you can actually hit them for full force what they hit for you. So I'm going to go ahead and title them real quick. Let's see here. Pokies. HP of 4, so if you super guard them and hit at the same time, you're going to get them down to 0 health with flat. If they throw their body, if they just come up to you and just hit you, then you won't be able to just, like, put their body against them. Now the other thing they can do, they can summon their friends. I am going to opt to use an Earth Tremor here simply because I don't want to switch to Koops and waste more FP down here right now. I don't need to for this fight at least. Now I can stop here if I wanted to. I really don't need to keep going. Oh, I failed it anyway. I have the 3 HP I needed to, there are 3 hit points I needed to kill them all. 4, sorry. Look at that, they both gave me 2. This is strange, if you ask me. I don't know why they gave me 2, though. They're a new enemy type. We don't see them until the next chapter. And then we get 5 points for that. Alrighty, on to the next floor! Oh, hold on. Switching off Piercing Blow for some reason. I didn't know what I wanted to add. Take off Close Call? What am I grabbing? Oh, Quake Hammer. Oh, okay, yeah, so like I said, there are Clefs down here, so if I have on Quake Hammer, it's gonna make these battles a little easier. Speaking of which, there's a Clef right there. Bam. I am gonna go ahead and skip this fight, shouldn't take that one. Wow, those guys give me 12 star points apiece, or 3 star points apiece. That's crazy. Anyway, battle is over. We're gonna go on to the next floor. And we get a Pokey. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the Koops here now that I know that I have title on them. And I'm gonna go ahead and go blaze through this battle real quick. Oh, hang on. Hiders. Actually, I'm still gonna blaze through the battle though. I'll meet you guys back after this battle's done. Alright, that battle is over. It gave me 10 star points. Apparently the enemies from Chapter 2 are more star point heavy than Chapter 3 enemies, which is quite strange. Anyway, going back down the floor, or back down the pipe to go to the next floor. Alright, we get a Dark Puff. Come here, Dark Puff. Yeah, I tried to spin jump on it. Oh well. Alright, Fat Skip. Alright, fight is over. Give me them coins. To the next floor! Excuse me, goodness. Oh, we got a Piter here. Come here, Piter. Nope, not there, not there, not there. There it is. Come here! Alright, got 10 coin bonus from that one. And then we also got 12 star pieces for all them Piters. Again, I don't know what causes the coin bonus. It's either a flawless one or FP usage. I really don't know. We're gonna go down to the next floor. Here we are, next floor. We got a winged Gloomba. Come here, you. Okay, we get 6 star points, and that looks like it's gonna be the level up fight. Let's see, we're gonna level up here. And drum roll, please. And of course, it's badge points. What would it be? Now, this is gonna kick me later in the butt, getting badge points so early on, because now I'm gonna be lackluster in the FP department just a tad for later chapters, but it won't be that bothersome, in my opinion. So that fight is over. I'm gonna go ahead and collect the coins. And now I'm gonna move on to the next floor! And we get a Cleft! Come here, boy! Okay, that fight is over. I did get a 10 coin bonus out of that one. Again, the coin bonus is what does what I just don't understand. But, on to the next floor! I don't want to dwell on it too much here. There's his dad. Good, good, good. We're almost done here. Come here, you. Alright, that fight is definitely over now. It was a pretty easy fight. It only gave me 2 enemies for some reason, but all we need to do now is collect the coins and talk to his dad. We are on floor 18, so we got 2 more floors to go. Which is not that good. Or not that bad. Ah, what? Who are you? Ah! Wow, did you come here just to save me? Really? Pine T Jr. did? Wow, in that case, I must get back to him alive. Show me the way! And do you need to go? Alright, into the next floor! Huh? Mr. Mover! Let's go! We're saved! Oh, that makes this so much better. Hey, what's up? I'm Mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. For a few coins, I can be where you want to go. Where do you want to go? I want to go back to the entrance. Now, this is a good shortcut if you want to, like, skip floors to go from, like, let's say, if you want to get down to 450, which we'll do later, and I want to skip, like, a battle or 2. I'll just go ahead and do that. It'll come in handy later if I want to skip floors and we want to hit the very bottom. But as this point in time stands, we just want to complete the trouble, so him being there is the best thing I could have asked for. So let's go ahead and talk to Pine T Jr. here. My dad's back! Sorry for troubling you. I guess health and family really are the most important things, you know? I'll look for new work. I've got to be strong for my dear son. Thank you so much. I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to me, but nothing's more important than my dad, so here. It is the silver card. We get to play the paper mode in the parlor. Again, we'll get back to the parlor later in the game to get all the piantas we need for cake mixes. But with that, I am going to stop it there. Because since all the chapters are done, all the troubles are done, and all the recipes are done, we are right next to the 1,000-year door area. So I'll just go ahead and save it, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.